Hey everyone, this is Judi with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. In this video, I'm going to be planning in my dashboard planner, but not for this week. I'm going to be planning for the week of the 16th through the 22nd, but when I went to start a little bit of pre-planning for this video, I flipped from the 9th to the 15th, I turned the page, and I expected to see the 16th. And you guys may think I lost the page. Maybe I lost the page. I do a heck of a lot of Franken planning, so I guess it's possible. But I think the page was just missing. I think it's just not here. So this brings me to an interesting tip I can share with you all. I went back through, I have two choices. I can either pick any old random dashboard page that matches this side and just redate it, or I can go back and find an old page that has the correct dates. So that's what I ended up doing. The theme I'm going with for this week is a coast theme. And so I know I'm going to use lots of blue and brown. So I went back through my old planners. And as it turns out, August of 2021 has the correct dates. And you can see this one's got kind of some blue. This is from, I think this was the planner that had the cactus on the front, the pink cover last year. I don't know what they were called. But see, everything's in kind of a nice blue color. Well, it's really hard to see the blue on camera, but trust me, that's a nice blue. So what I can do is use this page. The numbers are correct. There are a couple of things that don't match, and I obviously am going to need to cover up the 2021. And then I will just need to plan to Franken plan on this backside because obviously I don't want it to say August or cover up August with May. Either way, like I said, you have two choices. You can either use one that is correct, that says May, and put new numbers on, or in my particular case, since I know I'm going with a coastal theme, I chose the blue because I thought it would be fun to have that match. So let's get started on this. Just a little tip for you for the future, if you're ever missing a page or if you want a Franken plan. I will cross this bridge when I get to it. If the blue works, I'll just use a paper sticker and some stuff to cover up August and put a May there. And if it doesn't, I'll replace it with some scrapbook paper. So, second new thing I want to show you all is what I do with all my scraps. I'm always telling you, save your scraps, save your scraps. This was from this current week's dashboard layout. So I have one of these. I got it off of Amazon. I'll try to remember to link it in the description box, these pockets. So this pocket is for, like, they use them in manufacturing for batch, like, information or shipping information. I have one of these I have like maybe 8 or 9, 10 of these that I use for my rainbow scraps. So this is my brown packet. So anytime I do something and I have my scraps of brown paper, they go in this packet. And that's brown on one side, not brown on both sides. So this one happens to be green, but I actually had two scraps. So one went in my green bag and one went in my brown bag. But so here are a bunch of brown scraps. So what I want to do is a coastal theme. Like I said, we're going, if you watch all of my videos, you know we're going to the cold, rocky Oregon coast most of next week. So I pulled a bunch of different washi tapes. This one in particular is simply Gilded, and the light is going to be changing on me constantly throughout this video again today. Pacific Northwest in the spring. So anyway, it's got some rainbow holographic foil, and it's like the sea floor. So I thought I would build a stack up because I feel like these all could kind of blend together. These two are just generic ones that I got either off of Amazon or AliExpress. This one's got more of the whales. And then this one is like the ocean, the top of the ocean with the waves. So what I'm gonna do is stack these up across the bottom of the page to build a little bit of a scene. And then I have this one. I think I got this one at a Daiso store. So if you don't know what Daiso is, they really are only, so far as I know, pretty much along the West Coast. There was a couple in California. There used to be one in Oregon. There are a couple here in Seattle. It's a Japanese dollar store, and I've actually been to Daiso in Japan. But I got this there, and it's so cool. It just looks like stormy clouds, which I just love. I know, I'm weird. I like rain, I like storms, I like the cold rocky coast, not the warm coast. So I'm gonna put this one across the top. And the cool thing about this is it's gonna help me hide that this says 2021 instead of 2022. I can either replace that with a 2022 or I can just completely cover it up. And then I pulled my brown pack because what I wanna do is find a piece of brown paper to kind of rip diagonal and put on here so that it looks like the rocky shore. So I wanted to show you my brown scraps. So there's some coffee cups. Here, this one looks pretty darn good. That looks kind of like it could be a rocky shore. And the cool thing about using scrap paper like this is I'm gonna do a rip up on it so that I get that wide white band. And then that's gonna help make it look like it's coming right down to the water's edge. So this washi tape is dark enough. It's going to cover up this quote, so it doesn't matter where I start, but I definitely want to make sure I capture the parts of this paper that have like the fun mottled spotty stuff. So I kind of think I want, and I'm not going to worry too much about covering up noted or focus on or mails. I'll white them out and cover them up with other stuff, but I want this to be punched. So I think I want to grab, I kind of want all of this though. What if I go, if I put it here, then I can only come over so far, which is fine. But I can come up quite a ways. Let's see. I'm gonna have to, actually I might have to, I guess I could just leave it low too and come across. I kind of wanted to come all the way up to here though. Maybe if I go like this. Well, but I still need to rip. I guess I need this straight edge to be here. Yeah, let's do that. So if I put my straight edge here and I want to come up to about this punch, that means I need to aim for here. Okay, so I want the white edge to be on this piece. So I'm going to aim for ripping from here toward this corner. And I'm going to pull this page up so my white ends up on the piece that I'm keeping. So let's go ahead and I think this scrap came from a scrapbook paper pad that was all coffee themed. But I think these are going to look kind of cool, like sandy, rocky bits of the shoreline. So I'm just aiming for that corner. There we go. All right, so if I put this right here, tape runner that on, oh, that's perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay, so then I need to go ahead and bring my washi tape under because I want it to be under the edge there. So let me go ahead and do that step next. We'll go ahead and put this across the bottom. It's definitely going to cover up those words. I'll worry about whiting those out. I can cover them with habit trackers, whatever I need to do. So I need to come past the word good day with this particular washi tape. And these washi tapes, they don't match exactly, but they're close enough. I think it's going to have a fun effect. Doesn't have to be a nice straight rip. Okay, and so that's gonna go right there. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, so this next one then has a nice, it's super wide. It's got a nice wide, it's got the whales on it. I love that. There are orcas here in the Pacific Northwest, so I love whale themed stuff. It doesn't match exactly, but I like it. All right. So I'm just going to stack this right on top of that one. It's close. Come out a little bit past it. because I want it, since this tapers, I want to make sure I come far enough past that none of it, the edge doesn't show. There we go, perfect. All right, and then we're gonna go with this one as the top. See how it's got like the Japanese style wood block print of the ocean waves? And I wanna bring this one clear over here. So we're just gonna stack this one on top. Now if I put this on, perfect. Oh, I love it. Okay, it's not a perfect illusion. I'm not going for perfect though. It's definitely stylized. So let's tape runner this on and then I'll punch it. So I'm just using the page underneath to catch any bits where I go off the edge because the paper is going to be stuck there, so it's okay. All right, let's trim it and punch it. Excellent. Okay, so far so good. Next thing I want to do is go ahead and put, yeah, I don't think that's going to bother me too much. I mean, you're not even going to see it. So next thing I think I want to do is go ahead and put this die cut washi across the top. So I'm just going to keep this uneven rip and start it near May. Because one of my favorite things about the coast is when it's cloudy and there are lots of clouds over the ocean. Okay. Let's do this one now. So if I shift this over just a little bit, I can make it so that this dark cloud lands right on the 2021. It does show through though, so let's white it out. I don't know about you, but if a year is missing on one of my pages, it is not going to be a problem. I know what year it is. All right, let's see what we got so far. Perfect. Oh my gosh, I love it so far. Love it. Okay, another lighting adjustment. So let's go ahead and white out these three things. Actually, I'm going to white out everything because I don't need any of them. None of them work for me. Get it done would have worked, but if I'm going to white out one side, I need to white them out both out, otherwise they won't match. So all right, I also think I want to go ahead and run this washi tape down here, the seafloor, on across this page, just to bring some continuity across in addition to the clouds up there. I really love this die cut cloud washi tape. Oh my gosh. Yeah, let's put this over here. Don't pull your washi tape super tight when you're doing a long run like this. You can't see it stretch, but it does. And when it contracts, that's what causes your page to curl. So don't pull it tight enough to get it straight, but don't pull it super tight. Perfect. Don't even need a weekend banner with that. Let's keep working on this page. So I pulled these bullet points because they've got some blues and some browns. So I'm going to use these as my bullet points. And then I pulled a brown Girl Boss Anna washi tape to kind of pick up that brown and bring some of it over. Not washi tape, overlay tape. These are going to be my stat boxes. And then I can write over here in a combination of blue and brown to just further tie in the two sides. So I'm going to speed this up. I'm going to grab my super pointy tweezers. These are for artificial eyelashes, and put about 5 bullet points on each day. I'll put my Girl Boss Anna overlay tapes up in the corner of each day for my stat boxes, and I will be back. Also, I always forget to mention, I am currently a PR rep for Girl Boss Anna. So if you want to order, pre-order, or actual order that is already already on hand for her, my code is JUDI10, Judi10, and that will get you 10% off. And I have a link in the description box of all of my videos for if you sign up for the Simply Gilded No Spam newsletter, because the tape that I used at the very bottom of both pages is Simply Gilded. That will get you, and it truly is a no spam newsletter. I've been getting it for years. That will get you a coupon for $5 off a purchase of $15 or more. And I get that same coupon. I think I want to go ahead and cover these two little bits of whiteout with two more of these, and then I can put my words right over top of that, just to bring, again, more continuity across the page from side to side. It won't fit above this first bullet point, so I'm going to go ahead and throw a little whiteout over it because it'll show through. There we go. Okay, and I did go ahead and cut a couple of those apart for my filming, so let's go ahead and grab some of these. I think I want to use some of these longer ones, so how about, let's use a Get It Done, if it'll fit. Where'd my tweezers go? There they are. They're hiding. I'll use that for filming right there. Get It Done. And then Important we'll use over here for like the decisions I make on my themes and stuff, or maybe I like Don't Forget better. I like these unexpected ones. I think they're interesting. Don't Forget. You don't see that one every day. It's just got a lot of extra. This was one of my first forays into printing my own action words, and I didn't print them as close together as I could so that I could just do one cut in between and not have a bunch of extra. So, and that is too long, so let's use this one over here. Don't forget what video is posting what day. That works too. And then we will go ahead and use Important for that one. Or nope, I like Remember. Nope, I'll use Important. I already have it off the page. Why not? Important and Remember are both pretty common, so. Oh my gosh. Sticker bits everywhere. Excellent, I love it so far. Okay, I'm gonna pause this and clean off my scissors and clean up a little bit, and I'll be right back. Adjusted lighting. Again. You may be saying to yourself, just close the blinds. Well, natural lighting is definitely by far the best to film by, so I'm trying to keep using that. All right, so I need 3 habit trackers and then a little bit of decoration. So I pulled my habit tracker book. This is a book I made myself. I will link in the cards up above how to do this. Basically, anytime I came across a habit tracker in any of my sticker books, a page that was all or mostly habit trackers, I pulled it out. So I'm just looking for something blue. This one would be good, except I have silver foil already and that's got gold. Brown or blue. Here's some brown. They're kind of like a wood grain. That could be good. Pick up some of the darker browns. Those are silver holographic. I could do like 2 of those and a brown, because I don't use silver holographic foil very often, so maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll use like 1 brown and those 2. All right, so yeah, that's what we'll do. Although those were kind of cool. A couple of these in blue. They look kind of like, oh yeah, oh, okay, I might have just changed my mind. Because those remind me of the clouds and stuff I've got going on. I think I just changed my mind. So so I need to figure out where they're gonna go. So the other thing I did was pull the Sail and Sea sticker kit. This is the weekly sticker kit from Planners Anonymous. And then these are just some of the stickers and the die cuts from the full kit. So I don't wanna use the red. But I thought the browns and blues, so I don't want to use that. Yumi and the Sea, that's good for vacation. And that would get both of those bits of white out. And then I can just put my habit trackers over here. So that definitely works. Or the Sea Calls to Me. Which one? Either one of those will work because I refuse to sink. That's a good one too, but I don't have much in the way of gray. So either Yumi and the Sea. I really like the Sea Calls to Me, because we got to go on a road trip to the sea every once in a while, or it drives us nuts. And I don't think one or the other particularly matches the colors. I guess this one matches a little bit better. Since this is a vacation with me and hubby, maybe I'll go ahead and keep that one on there. So if I go with that one there, covering up those 2 bits of white out, just a little, at a little bit of a crazy angle. And I don't care if I cover up one of these bullet points, it's mid-month. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 is, I'm probably not even gonna do no more than 5 videos. So I can cover that up. So I can put that right like that. And then 1 to cover this up, I could do kind of an uneven 1, 2, 3 here. Like these kind of like look like raindrops to me for some reason. So let's do that. Okay, first thing I'm gonna do is grab my tape runner out again, which I already put away. And let's tape this down. It's big, but I feel like I kind of need big for this spread, so. Okay, let's put 3 of these on there. So I definitely want to cover up that white out. I could come on up with this. Do I want them crooked? No, I think because gravity makes raindrops fall basically straight down. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, looks like raindrops. Awesome. Except I think this one's crooked. Oh, under. There we go. Awesome. All right. So that's functionally, that's everything. It's most of the decoration. I just want to get into the kit here a little bit and put, again, I don't want red. So, so here's a guy and a girl that don't have any red. Here's a peekaboo guy and a girl. Functionally though, he's planning and there's no red there. Let's do that one. I like to put that one on the corner of the box where I've decided what themes I'm gonna go with. Because that is where, you know, where I decide, like I decided I was gonna do Sail and Sea on this one. And then she's got a lot of red. I guess I'll just go ahead and use this Sailor Girl. I was gonna do one more editing or photographing, but I think I just don't want that amount of red. So let's just put her right here. Next to You, Me, and the Sea. That's good. Okay, and then coffee cup. I pulled the coffee cups, of course. I think the light blue, dark blue. Let's do dark blue coffee cup. There we go. And I was thinking I could do like a couple of these little sea things with my stat boxes to bring a little more stuff over here. Maybe not every box. Maybe I'll do like just some of the boxes. So like here's a little knotted rope. Let's just do that. Let's just pick a few of these. So I'm kind of thinking of skipping Wednesday since the word Wednesday is already so long. There's not really a lot of room. I'm just trying to turn it in a direction where it doesn't hit anything, get in my way. And then let's go ahead and do one of these. Ooh, that's big. Oh, that's too big. Okay, let's do a hunk of rope. I got the coffee cup right there, so let's come down to here. And then maybe right there or something. Oh, the anchors are cute, and the life preserve, that's red. There's a bird. Here we go. How about this? That's big too, that white seashell. Here's a bottle, a note in a bottle. That's cute. Actually, I think I want to move this tape over just a little bit so I have more room for it. There. Cute. Perfect. Okay, I think it's done. So then next week, I can either work with the blue and cover up August or just cover up the whole page. So, but let me show you what it looks like in my planner. You have to let me know in the comments if that has ever happened to you, if you've ever like just suddenly had a page that should be there and wasn't. I don't know if it got pulled out in the store or if it was a manufacturing error or what. But anyway, there we go. There is my cold, rocky, coastal spread for next week for celebrating the fact that I'm going to be on vacation for the week. So I hope you like this video. I hope it encourages you to take themes that are going on, things that are going on in your real life, and celebrate that in spread form. If you do like this video, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you.